Morning, y'all. I love the Tim Hortons conversation. I'm having my breakfast too, so we're almost ready. Oh, I forgot to set up the Stitch cam. Shoot. How's everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. I don't think good night yet, but we'll find out. So, hey y'all. Now I need to go have iced coffee today. So, thank you to everybody who talked about iced coffee. That's why I say that's Stitchy Lemon. That's exactly why I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Because people are here from everywhere. It's wild. It's great. The nice thing is, though, you can be here from everywhere because I ship anywhere in the world. So, hello in Georgia, hello in Germany. I will ship you stuff if you win things. So, looks like my stream is pretty okay. Stream looks healthy. So, welcome to everybody who's returning. Welcome to anybody who's new. Hello in San Diego. There's 2 San Diegans here at least. Kelly and Heather. Anahi, hi. Tara, oh, iced coffee and sausage gravy and biscuit. I have a bagel. So, Yamir! This morning was already amazing because my Black Needle Society box came yesterday, the Rainbow Stitches box, and Rosie helped me unbox it this morning. So cute. So cute. Hey, Lauren. Hey, MG. Morning, Rocio. Yes, the iced coffee and a chat. Bye. Vanessa. Oh, Jess, I love that. Bye, y'all. Live sale happening. Raining yet again. Perfect day for a sale. Yep. Oatmeal and fresh blueberries. Yum. I have been avoiding the rainbow box unboxings like the plague because I really wanted to not, because I knew my box was going to be later. So, I've been avoiding the unboxings like the plague, and it was worth all the avoidance because it was a great box. So welcome everyone. I was saying that. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having the best weekend available to them. And let's just do a example of how this works. So I feel like everybody probably has been here before, but if you haven't, that's okay because we're gonna do a practice run like we always do, just to make sure Nightbot is on our side. So we use an app here called Nightbot, and what we do is I'll hold up an item and I'll say, this is the price. Everything is priced without shipping. And then I'll add your shipping based on where you are. So I'll ship anywhere in the world, but you're going to pay shipping. So I'll tell you, like, if I hold something up and I'm like, hey, if you want this for $3, just type the word coffee. So everybody who wants to get in on the practice run, just type the word coffee. Somebody said, oh, you're going to schmooze Nightbox. I love it. Groton, Connecticut, raining again. Little Bird Stitcher, I am so excited for the Christmas box. That's one that I actually, even though I'm a rep, I actually have to buy that one because it's a special box. But I'm buying it. I know 2 of the designers that are going to be in it already, and I am stoked. So you can see, as you say the word coffee, your name gets a little blue dot next to it. It only goes down so far. So like ZJ Stitches just said the word coffee. So I have to scroll down and make sure that they're entered. They are. And then I go back up and make sure that Amy is in. Yep, Amy's in. So then I'll say like, okay, 30 more seconds, whatever, however much. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, we've been talking for 5 minutes. Maybe I should roll it. It's fine. I feel like you all are used to me, right? And then Nightbot will occasionally give us reminders. So please be sure that you filled out the Google form. It should be in the links below the video. And if it's not, I can't remember if I put it there. Nightbot will periodically put it up in the chat. Black Needle Society Nice List goes on sale the 24th. I think tomorrow, maybe. It might go on sale tomorrow. I'll have to check the website. I don't keep track. I just follow them on Instagram and wait for I rang the bell on their Instagram. So I have reminders set so I get notified when they post, and I just go and look at it. I'm a bad rep. Okay, so when everybody is entered, I'll click this button, roll it, and then it says, Trina! Trina won the coffee. And then it announces it in the chat. Sometimes you'll see the thing pop up in the chat, the notice from Nightbot, before I say them. But that's okay. So what do we have today? We have not as much fabric as we had last time because I left the fabric on the other side of the room and I'm barricaded in over here with stuff. So that's just not going to work out. But we have all the patterns. We have floss buddies, and I have all kinds of really cool stuff. So should we start out with a bang? You guys want to start out with a bang? I did not travel to the Midwest Cross Stitch Retreat this past year. Oh dear. I said start off with a bang, not start off with a mess. I did not travel to the Midwest Cross Stitch Retreat this past year. Some people did. It was still on. I didn't feel safe, but like personal preference, right? But because I had committed to the retreat, I was able to buy the kit. Now, we didn't get to see the kit before we committed to buy. So, it's not something that I'm going to stitch, but it's fantastic and it's amazing and it's a full-on kit. So, let me show it to you and then I'll tell you how much it is and then we'll talk about it. So it comes in this box. It comes in this box. It is a pattern by Teresa Vanette, Kitten Stitcher. It's called Oh, 3 Penny Rug Projects. So in this kit, you're going to get everything to make the pattern, this little thing, and this scissor fob thing. Okay? So you get the box, and I think you could actually mount the pattern on top of the box. But you get this thing to put your penny rug in. All of this is for the scissor fob. You get all the felt you need to make the pin cushion. You get a little bit of trim that goes around the pin cushion. You get a little jingle bell. I believe this is a 40 count. Let me look. This is 40 count mushroom / light mocha from Zweigart. And you get all of the flosses, which are all Weeks Dye Works and 1 Gentle Art. So you get all of this stuff. And I don't remember how much I paid for it because it was a while ago. The only thing is the scissor fob will have an M on it because Teresa personalized them for me. And I feel kind of bad that I'm not going to stitch this because it's such a cool kit, but I'm just not going to stitch it. So I bought it, I supported Teresa, and now someone else has the opportunity to stitch it, and we're going to say keyword is penny. The keyword is penny, and we're going to go $75. So if you want this, all of this goodness, the keyword is penny, and it's $75. And where is my stitch cam? There's my stitch cam. There. Okay. There we go. So I feel I beat myself up about it, but I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't beat myself up about it. All right, let me scroll back up and see what you guys got. Oh. Jessica, you're going to love the Halloween box. You're going to love the Halloween box. There might be something in it from me. And then after this, yeah, right. And that's what I was thinking too. Like, if I'm not going to stitch it, there's no reason that I should hoard it out of guilt. It's an amazing kit and I feel terrible. because I love Teresa. She put together this stunning kit, but then I'm like, why feel terrible? Because someone else will stitch it. I did take my name tag out of it, though. Right. And this will, I mean, usually, I think usually after a retreat, designers will hold the pattern for a year. So it's kind of Christmassy anyway, so I imagine Teresa will be releasing it next Christmas. So, probably. We'll see. I imagine so. It's a great chart. Let me see. How big is it? It's 105 by 162, so it's not even like improbably ginormous. And there's instructions for everything. There's instructions for these tiny little things. She shows you a close-up of her penny rug border. It's really good. They had a good time too. I always I'm such a Catherine, did you retract your entry? Because I should take you off of here if you did. And then I'll roll it. Because I know this was kind of a weird one to start out with because it's a high-ticket item and it's not so, maybe not so in demand. And I'm sorry I'm still eating my bagel. Hey, Arlene. All right. I'm just going to roll it. And then if Catherine's name comes up, you can just tell me whether or not you wanted it. Oh, Arlene entered. All right. That's it. Rolling it. Deborah Kennington. Yay, Deborah. Breaking the ice. First winner. All right. The ice is broken. I don't even think I have that one on my list yet. Nope. Perfect. Yay. First item. Always feels good to have the first item. Yay, Deborah. Yes, it's a good start, right? And then I was watching yesterday, Rachel Ray did this. Oh, Beth, I'm sorry. Which, you don't have to. Karina, yay! Karina, we're going to do some yarn, and then we will get right into the Floss Buddies. So this one is, this yarn, it's for 2 skeins of yarn, and it wasn't, the person who won it last time was unable to go through with the purchase, and that's okay. Like, if life happens between when you claim something and when you go to pay your invoice, then life has happened. Just tell me life happened and I'll cancel your invoice and resell it the next week. We are not, I'm not the federal government, so I don't care. But this yarn, 2 skeins of it. It's they're $29 each. This is 100% superwash merino Boca sock. It's a single ply and it's in the color patina. 400 yards each skein, $45 total, and the keyword is hue, H-U-E. Hue. Karina, you're not late. We barely got started. Life definitely happens though, right? So never be afraid to message me and be like, I can't buy this anymore. And I'll just be like, no problem. Let me cancel your invoice. I'd much rather know. Allie, hot in Philly. It's going to be nice here in Oregon. Hopefully you find a way to stay cool. And I'm sorry I'm eating my bagel. Tara, same. I don't need yarn, but I do. This one I've been so close to keeping. And when last week's winner said that something had happened and she couldn't go through with the purchase, I was like, oh, this is the universe telling me that I need to keep it. Jane, yay, thank you for subscribing. Am I showing you guys the right screen? I am. We're fine. But then I was like, no, that is not what the universe is telling me. The universe is telling me it needs to go home with someone else. Yeah. Some cool yarn for your mother-in-law. We have some cool yarn, Deborah. Oh my gosh, the 90s. Do you swim? Do you have a swimming pool? How do you deal with that? Izzy, this is everything bagel seasoning we got it at Costco. And it's so good. I just sprinkle it on top of my cream cheese. Fantastic. I'd really like to get it on the BNS box list and get their boxes. There is a wait list, Kimberly Smith. Black Needle Society has a wait list. So if you don't get in on the boxes, sign up on the wait list. And then if the boxes sell out really fast, then they will add people from the wait list as people drop out of the boxes. Oh my gosh, Megan, I'm sorry. Breakfast is important, Lisa. Thank you. All right, I'm going to roll it. Isn't this great? I love this raven finish. That's from Blackbird Designs. All right, rolling it. Kathy Gester. You got it. You got it. Swim, swim, swim. Plus right by the ocean. Oh, the ocean. I miss the ocean. I miss the ocean in Hawaii really bad. All right, we're going to start with some Lilas. Lilas are 30. Whoa. What did I do there? Oh, Cheyenne. So my Quaker Zoom was at 4 p.m. PDT. Next Quaker Zoom will be the 30th. It'll be at 8 a.m. PDT. So I try to alternate between morning my time and afternoon my time, because when it's morning my time, the UK and European people can make it, but it's really hard for the Aussies because it's the middle of their night. Same thing though, when it's afternoon my time, the Aussies can make it because it's the next morning for them, but it's really hard for the UK and Europe people. So I try to alternate between the two. So this one was in the afternoon. The 30th will be in the morning, and then on the 5th we'll have another one, June 5th, in the afternoon. Everything bagel cashews. That sounds amazing. Ooh, bell peppers, cream cheese, and lunch meat. I'm there. Kyle's here. Yeah, come on with your Poe sampler, Jess. I'm fine with it. Hey, Melissa. Oh, Jen. Yes, the shore and the boardwalk food. Everything's seasoning on everything, y'all, just so you know. Oh, Lauren, have so much fun in Hawaii. Which island will you be on? Bacon, grilled cheese. Here we are. Food again. Okay, so this one, let me go. Let me do this again. I have 2 of these. This is a Lila. So we're going to do keyword forest. Keyword forest. And this is the forest animals one. This is the one I did keep for myself. It's green on the inside, and a Lila is 28 pockets and then a zipper pocket on the bottom. So these are $30, 30. If you want in on it, the keyword is forest, and I have 2. Hey, Martine. Oh, Lauren, Hawaii Island. I love Hawaii Island. Are you going Kona side or Hilo side? Hey, Denise. Hey, Martine. Has tonight's Zoom been canceled? There's no Zoom tonight. The Zoom was last night, Martine. Oh yeah. This is about what it feels. Yeah. This is usually 29 eligible users. So also, and it also has this thing. I always forget. There's a little highlighter holder here. There is salt in the everything seasoning. Yes, it's quite salty, actually. I don't have an issue with my sodium yet. So, and I don't really, well, I do love potato chips. I was just going to say, and I don't salt anything except for my bagel seasoning, but that's false. The lie detector has proven that that is a lie. Isn't this one so good? Oh, did I show? I didn't even show the full. So I had to keep this one, right? Because look at that deer. It's like the animals are like free spirit, kind of hippie, loving their life in the forest. Love them. Oh yeah, Kimberly, don't be in top chat. That's a good point though. If you look up at the top of your chat window and you see top chat, you want to switch that up and make it live chat. Oh, tomorrow is Bags Plus 3rd anniversary. Only your 3rd anniversary, Karina? I feel like you've been in business forever. Oh, congratulations, though. Happy anniversary. Oh, some companies make salt-free of these. Mrs. Krusky, I think you can just type at, and then it should show up. You know what? I think I have it not, I don't think I have it enabled in my chat. That might be my problem. Because I can do it in Rachel Ray. Oh yeah, the salt is so much better, isn't it, Denise? I could tag people in Rachel Ray's chat, but I can't tag people in my chat, so I'm going to have to talk to Rachel. Okay, I'm going to roll it. We get two winners today. Christina Edsall, number 1. Oh my gosh. Unless I can't. It's going to be fine. And then this is what I love about Nightbot. We're just going to roll it again. Roll it. Annie Stitching, yay! And full disclosure, I just yesterday finished shipping all the things from the last live sale. It was a beast of a 2 weeks. I'm not even sure why it was so bad, but it wasn't bad, but it was, it was a lot. You guys want a project bag? I've got a project bag. All right. Project bag? I can't even tag anyone from my computer. Yeah, so Karina is here. Karina is Bags Plus. And Karina is a genius. Wait, you have to pay to get on the sand? So this is a project bag. It was made for me by a person. And it's coffee on the outside and poison on the inside. It's envelope style with a Velcro. And it's very squishy. And I don't think I left anything in. Nope, and it's empty. So coffee on the outside, poison on the inside. Super cool, $10. Karina, you deserve it. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee. Isn't it? It's like, I just hug it sometimes because it's so squishy, that project bag. You'll see. Whoever gets it will see. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. The Raven chart back here, that's a Blackbird Designs chart. It's called October 31st. Polly. October 31st. Oh. Is that right? Or is it called Midnight Ride? Hold on. I think it's called Midnight Ride. I talk with my mouth full. It's called Midnight Ride. That's my fault. CJ, thank you. She's in though. Look at all the love for Nightbot. Nightbot. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I love that piece. Zoom Sunday the 23rd. Huh. I don't know, Martine. Oh, unless... I don't know. That's it could be my fault. I thought it was the 22nd. Found it. Excellent. And there's the Google form for anyone who hasn't. Also, full on need to apologize to anybody who filled out my Quaker Zoom link form after I finished Halloween Quaker, because I forgot to ask for your email address. So there's a couple people who filled out the Quaker Zoom the way I had it, and I don't have your email address. For most people, I went to my contact sheet and was able to find it, but someone signed up as Tracy with an EY and no last name, and I don't know which one, and someone also signed up as Mel, no other identifying factors, and I don't know who that is. So, yeah, this is totally called Minerva now. Totally. All right, I'm going to roll it. We ready? Sometimes they're hard. Melissa, I'm terrible. I need to make sure that I actually say the right name of the chart. I called this one October 31st yesterday. It's definitely not that. All right, rolling it. Little Bird Stitcher. Project bag coming your way. How many chatters showed up yesterday? We had about 30. 30 people were there, and then some people were kind of in and out, like had other things going on. So it was a good turnout. Very good turnout. All right, something fun? I have a lot of kits today. Oh, here's a fun one. Should we just stay on the theme of Michelle signs up for stuff and then never goes? How about that? Where can we sign up for the Quaker Zoom? Let me get you the, since we're talking about it, let me just get you the link. No problem, right? Thank you, Martine. You all are just so, like, I just want to say that I appreciate you very much. So if you're interested in the Quaker Zoom, here's the link to sign up. Oh, Jen, that's amazing. Is it a Disney Dreams kit? Because those are in demand. Yeah, well, Lauren, it wasn't Laura, it wasn't just you. Yeah, Leanne, oh, thank you. I'm glad. The Zoom sale is so much fun. And like yesterday we spent a lot of time going through and being like, "Oh, who are you and what are you stitching?" But as the Zoom chat goes on and we start seeing the same faces over and over, we do less like, "Who are you? What are you stitching? Where are you from?" and more just like chatting. Yeah, and Tara, not everybody's a chatter, and that's fine. Okay, so this is the kit from Friend Stitch, which I signed up for, totally forgot to go to, and probably won't be stitching. C'est la vie. This is the, so this is Bent Creek and Heart in Hand and Bent Creek. So these are the Bent Creek ones, I believe, and then this is Heart in Hand. And this is, I think, everything you need. 32 count platinum Zweigart linen. Weeks Dye Works flosses. And then these call for buttons. So there's 2 little star buttons on that one. And there's 1 little snowflake button. So you get the buttons. And then I believe, oh no, wait. So this is just, it's not for this one. It's just for this one. Okay? So it's these 2. That's the pattern on the inside. Just those two. Super cute, though. Just those two with all the flosses and the fabric that you need. So, let me switch. Desktop. It's not dreams, it's called reflection. Make tea on a stool with an easel and canvas. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Shell, what did you think about Jojo Rabbit? I really liked that movie. I thought it was really, it was weird, obviously, but it was so good. And you're right, good discussions. Dolly says, I'm new to FlossTube. How do I find out about sales? So the best way to do it is just watch a lot of FlossTube and see what people are talking about. And I think also if you scroll through a lot of Instagram, a lot of people will be talking about sales. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. What do you guys think? What's the best way to find sales? What's your best way to find sales? Yeah, Martine, agree. Zoom is fantastic for putting names to faces. And I realized yesterday that, what did I realize yesterday? Oh, I realized yesterday that I sent out that Zoom invitation to 143 people. So I actually got a little nervous because like if 143 people had actually tried to show up, my Zoom account can only accommodate 100. That's the level I paid for because I was like, oh, I never have more than 100 people. But I like started to hyperventilate and like Wade had to talk me down. I was like, I'm just canceling the whole thing. I'm canceling the whole thing. What if all these people show up and like some of them can't get in the room and like, blah, blah. And he was like, first of all, 143 people are not going to show up. 100 people aren't going to show up. 50 people are not going to show up. And he was right. He's so calm. Instagram and FlossTube. Cheyenne says by following me on FlossTube on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram and FlossTube. Those are my two biggest ways. And then probably Facebook in the groups. Yeah, there you go. Cross stitch. Just Google cross stitch. Stitch along. I haven't seen What We Do in the Shadows. Is it good? Twitch. Oh, Jen, I'm going to try Twitch, I think. Oh, Jen, that sounds so good. Newsletters. Oh, Steph, drive safe, though. Look up Cross Stitch Sal on Etsy. Yeah, there are definitely cross stitchers on Twitch, for sure. Okay, I'm going to roll it. Owl and Gator. Perfect. All right, what are we on now? Yarn. This one's so pretty. Okay, so this is definitely a Harry Potter themed yarn. Stitching the Night Away. Yeah, I'm sure. I feel like somebody has to. There must be somebody that compiles the sales, right? Stitching the Night Away, Audrey says. There had to be somebody, right? What We Do in the Shadows. All right, I'll watch it. This one, the keyword is Fireball, and it's $15. This is from Forbidden Fiber. It's called Chinese Fireball. This is it's her Gluttony sock base. And it doesn't, I don't see on here how many yards it is or what the weight is, but it feels like a full skein. This is a 2-ply sock. Keyword is Fireball. So on Twitch, I think you can just search cross stitch. Wade does it sometimes because he watches people game on Twitch. And then he will, yay, Rachel Ray! Rachel's was my first YouTube Destash yesterday, and yours is, welcome, Jen. It's fun, right? Like, it's I was at Rachel's yesterday and it was so much fun because usually, it's fun for me when I'm running it, but I also see I want y'all look up Kel's Bell on Twitch. That's a good intro to the crafty side of it. Perfect. Let's go to Twitch. Kells_bells. Done. We're there. So she's offline right now, but she streams. So perfect. Yeah, so it was so much fun being on Rachel's because usually this is a little cool and this is a little warm. So it's actually somewhere between here and here. It's right in between those two. That's the best I can do. Yeah, you win, you pay. I don't know if that's winning or not, but this is a great place for introverts. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to get into the Twitch side of things. Wade's been trying to get me to do it for a while, but I have YouTube, I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have Patreon, I have a Discord channel that is basically inactive, and I work 32 to 40 hours a week. So something's going to have to give. We'll have to see. A full skein of Gluttony sock is 425 yards. Thank you, Jennifer. Kimberly, it's a lot. When you start to do both, trust me, it becomes a lot. Plus, yarn takes up a lot of space. I'm not mad about it, though. Makers and crafting category as well. Thank you, Jen. See, I feel fully confident that when I start to dip my toe into the Twitch world, there will be some of you who are already in the water being like, come on, jump in. And there will be others behind me going, yep, jump in. So I feel supported on both sides. Hey, Danielle, welcome to the live. Feel free to lurk. Totally feel free. Yes, and a bunch of Diamond Art Club diamond paintings. Me too. I actually was feeling the pull to diamond painting yesterday. I wonder why. Could it have been 3.5 hours of Rachel Ray? It was. Right, Rachel, it's a marathon. It's usually, when we go live or when we film a video, maybe it's an hour. These are a marathon. Oh, Rachel Ray's YouTube channel. All right, I'm going to roll this. We stopped saying fireball. Veronica Silva, yarn coming your way. Here, I will. Rachel, I just made you a moderator, so if you wanted to add your link or anything like that, please do. Please do. Self-promotion is welcome and encouraged in this space. Okay, what's next? Oh, how about a Quaker? Should we do a Quaker? All right, so this one is going to be $12. She's a biggin. I'm going to say, usually I try to stay away from words that are difficult to type, but this one has to be this. This is Beatrix Potter's Quaker Sampler and Personal Stitching Journal. I don't know what the and Personal Stitching Journal is. Yes, Laura, that's exactly what I think too, is like the first of all, I love a pattern, right? Like I love a system. And then also you can zone out. If you're like, I'm not here for bags or I'm not here for kits, you can zone out in between. Oh, Holy Beatrix. Okay. So let me open this up because it has this whole big write-up on the back. This is from Needleprint. And then, look how cool this is. So each motif, full disclosure, I've never opened this chart before and did not know this existed. Each motif, so for example, this one, okay? They're inside here. Date commenced, date finished. Every motif on the sampler. What? She's a big girl. That's so cool. Okay, all right, well. This one is going to be a hotly contested item. Already 53 people would like it. I didn't know that. That's what you get for not opening your charts. Hey, Yvonne. Yeah, Kimberly, totally, right? Like the, Rachel has been smurfed. That's what I'm going to start saying that. I'm stealing that. Mm-hmm. I get you. Night shift, knitting nurse, night shift is when people do things in the daytime, it's a little bit, yeah, night shift is tough. Night shift is tough when people ask you to do things in the day. Because it's not the day anymore for you. It's the night now. The day is the night. This is cool, right? Cheyenne, do you keep track of each, track of each motif finish? I've never seen that before. I'm completely, I don't know if you can tell, but I am completely enamored with that. What a good idea. Oh, Kimberly, yay, happy birthday. And hooray for a Lowry stand. Holy cow. All right, I'm going to roll it. Everybody ready? Oh, it's kind of, yeah, totally. If you were born on the stroke of midnight, you have 2 birthdays, 2 days for your birthday, 48 hours. Because how could you choose? Oh, Melissa, yes, done. Brilliant. I'm doing this for my spot sampler. Absolutely. Yes, love it. Okay, I'm rolling it. Amy Van Arl. Congratulations. But I think potentially this is still available somewhere. I don't know. Check Needleprint. Beatrix Potter's Quaker Sampler. You might still be able to find this. A lot of the stuff I have is not out of print. All right, now Floss Buddies. Ready? It is still available. My birth certificate literally reads 12 midnight. I once had a doctor, when I was working hospice, I once had a doctor who told me, do not ever call me and tell me that the time of death was midnight, because then it messes up the death certificate. Either they died at 12:09, either they died at 11:59, or they died at 12:01. He's like, do not ever tell me it was 12:00. And I was like, okay, so I'll just listen a little longer and make sure that it's really, really official. Wait till 12:00, because it happens, right? I mean, all right, I'm going to need Karina's help with these. These are the new ones. I forget how much. This is a new Bags Plus. I have 4 of them. And these are for overdyed flosses. So I don't know what they're called. But they start folded up. They make a beautiful tinkling noise, don't they? You could also use them as wind chimes. No, I'm just kidding. They start folded up, and it comes with a ribbon tie. And then when you open it up envelope style, it has the floss rings for the overdyed flosses. There's elastic here, and then there's 2 pockets down here. It sounds great, right? So I need... Alicia's are $20. So this is an Alicia. It's $20. Hold on. Let me... Thank you, Alicia. Or thank you, Karina. Typing. My gaming keyboard and I, so loud. ASMR. You get all the ASMR here, right? I give you wind chimes, I give you typing, this is full service. So we're gonna say blue. So blue is the keyword. They're $20. I have 4 total. They all have white inside. I don't play nothing. What games do you play? You mean psychological? None, since I'm out of my 20s. I'm just kidding. Beck, you're not late. Wade and Rosie play a game. Wow. Fortnite. ASMR bagel eating. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you didn't hear too much of the bagel eating, but I'm just going to keep, hopefully that doesn't bother anybody, because now I want to go, we're going to go get some hanging baskets today, I think. Pokemon is a game. Yeah, but I play it on my phone. I love this. Every once in a while I notice in my office at work, because there's 4 of us in there and 2 of us are very fast typists. And every once in a while I notice that the 2 of us are both just pounding away at the keyboards, charting. And, put the floss in the ring, tuck it behind the elastic and into the plastic. That makes sense. What do I have? Want some more ASMR? Crinkle, crinkle. I just happen to have some almond M&M silks just bumming around here on my table because that's how we do. So, I have them set too short though. They won't go all the way into the, so silk in the ring. Tuck it behind the plastic, and then almost reaches down. Tuck it behind the elastic and it almost reaches down to the plastic. Well, my shorty almost reaches down. It does sound like Christmas bells, right? So, cute. You're not getting the silk, though. Silk not included. That's mine. Whenever it comes to Ymir silks, I'm like those seagulls in Finding Nemo. Mine. Thank you. And even know everything spice in my teeth. Man, it's not angry. It's just the flow, right? It's just the flow. But every once in a while, the 2 of us, my friend Tammy and I, we just get going on the keyboards. Like, if you have a really long interaction with a patient, you got to type it all. So we just get going on the keyboards. And there was one of our other workmates. She's changed positions though. She used to tease us because she's a 2-finger typer, and Tammy and I are like, and she used to tease us about how loud and fast we type. And every once in a while I hear it when Tammy and I are typing. I notice us typing that loudly and fast. But on my friend Denise's, because we get to review each other on our yearly reviews, we get input on each other. What they do well, what they need improvement on. And on Denise's yearly review, every year I typed needs a remedial typing class. And the first year my manager called me and she was like, do you really want me to say that to her though? Because it feels like it might be more critical than constructive. And I was like, oh, no, I want you to say it to her. And my manager was like, okay. And Denise came back to the office just like crying, laughing. And she was like, you should have seen our boss's face when she told me that you thought I needed a remedial typing class. And then you should have seen our manager's face when I started crying, laughing. It was great. It was great. She's a wonderful person. She's one of my favorite humans. I call her Mama Denise because she trained me in case management. So I would not be the care manager today. I would not be the care manager that I am today without her. So she's my Mama Denise. Okay, enough. I do know what schmutz is. Yes. It's, yeah. How do I know what schmutz is? I don't know. Okay. My DMC on floss cards, so that would work for this too. This doesn't just have to be for overdyed. It's for anything that hangs. That's what she said. I learned to type in school. My mom is a 2-finger typer. That's cheating. Okay. Right. We're not talking about how much of my fast typing is actually the backspace button. Okay, 4 times. Ready? Roll it. Sonia Robinson. Numero uno. Oh, yeah. Typing and not looking can sometimes scare people, too. Like, if they're not used to it. I have Rosie learning to type. Okay, Sonia got the first one. And next one. Oops. Danielle B's. Danielle, welcome! It's Danielle's first time, and she won. And if I call your name and you're like, yeah, I changed my mind, just say it. Just holler it out. I don't mind. Next one goes to Rachel Ray. Shipping that to Ireland. Rachel Ray. Rachel, you don't know how hard it was for me not to like type every keyword yesterday. I was like, I don't need. There's a severe lack of need in this house. Pat Cook, thank you. And welcome. This is the last one. Rolling it. Andrea in Colorado. I saw your name pop up there. And I can't with this picture every time. I love it. Makes my day. A deer in the headlights. Perfect. Rachel Ray. It freaks my, yeah. Took keyboarding in high school. Wow, yeah. I mean, that's rough with the cardboard thingies on your hands, but also, like, that's a good technique. Keeps you from cheating. Yeah, I think some jobs you need to be fast, right? Like, I used to work in an online banking, and my key, like, I can't do it anymore, but I used to be, like, so fast on the number pad. Fantastic. But don't make a mistake, because that's banking. Nightbot doesn't hate you. Nightbot is an algorithm. Susanna, oh no. Ooh, I can't text without looking. Mariana, Nightbot will come around. Nightbot will come around. What do we do after bags plus we do kits? That seems right. All right, we'll try this, but this is going to be a little bit hardcore. So I don't know. I'm not sure how many takers we're going to have on this because this is a hefty price, but it's a hefty kit. So the keyword is going to be Norwich, and this is $80. Okay, retail is much more than that. So this is by the Exemplary. This is a Norwich sampler. I'll take it out of the plastic. This is the full kit. So it comes with, this is the Norwich sampler. And it's a full kit, so it comes with fabric and all of the flosses that you need. The person who owned it has already labeled it on the floss cards. Let me put it back in the bag. It was back in the bag so nicely, and then I'll read to you about it. It was in the bag so nicely, rather. And I don't remember, some of these that I have are out of print, and some of them are still in print, but... Okay, so this says... Do you want me to read you the blurb? I always like the blurbs. So this is the Norwich sampler, and it says, in the development of the American sampler, one can distinguish and classify regional differences by their distinctive styles and unique regional forms. One such grouping of historical needlework that has been identified are examples from Norwich, Connecticut. Am I supposed to be saying Norwich? Norwich? I think this is DMC. This particular distinctive style emerged from a form that evolved during the 1760s and continued until the first quarter of the 19th century. Early examples, including a completely worked background with bold stylistic forms, are seen here. Although this superlative and solidly worked design remains anonymous, it displays a double border of tulips, bands of alphabets, rose blossoms, carnations, flowering trees, an unsigned signature band, and a Greek fret border design. Our reproduction is worked in striking shades of pink, yellow, blue, cream, rust, and gold, on a 27-count natural linen that is solidly worked with an olive green floss and measures 10.5 by 15. So that's full coverage, y'all. I maybe should have mentioned that. If you want out, you can get out. I don't pronounce it, so it's Norwich in England. I think it's Norwich. It's full coverage, so if you want out, just holler. I will let you out. Christine, welcome! Full coverage. Rachel, that's the trick. So if you all just try muting me, maybe Nightbot will be like, yo, I feel you on that, and let you win. This is cool. Oh my gosh. Look at these funky flowers. Let me look this up and make sure I'm not fleecing you, yeah? Wow, I have so many tabs now. If I'm fleecing you, oh no, see, retail $94.95. So it's not much of a discount, but it's a little discount. And I'll say full coverage. Yep, sorry, I removed. We'll say $80 no shipping. How about that? Is that better? $80 no shipping to give it a little more like wiggle room between. I'll just make a note. $80 no shipping. That feels a little better to me, right? I want to do right by the person who consigned it to me, but I also don't want to fleece y'all. So, all right, I'm going to roll it. Mariana, you're removed. You're welcome. I didn't realize it was full coverage either. All right, Jen. Can I double down with that announcement? Jen won. Jen, Mod's best friend. Jen, you're good? Give me a thumbs up. If you're not good, totally fine. I'll just roll it again. Frustrated lurker, yay! Thank you all for who are subscribing, who haven't subscribed before. It feels really nice. Also, frustrated lurker, what a great screen name. Love it. Jen says woohoo. I take that as a yes, I do want it. Okay. What do I do after that? We do yarn. This one's fun, and I have 2 skeins. This is another Forbidden Fiber Co. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So, refresh. This speaks to your Pasadena craftsman, William Morris. Yeah, I could see that. So the keyword for this is going to be Eddie. Yes, I said yarn. Eddie 30. This is Forbidden Fiber Co. There's 2 skeins of it, so I'm just going to put one down so that I can actually handle myself. This is called Coming to America. It's Leanne's Gluttony sock. So it's 80% merino, 20% nylon, 425 yards. 2 skeins of it. Keyword Eddie because it's called Coming to America. And that's how we do up in here. So pretty, right? And so it's somewhere, once again, the true color is somewhere between the warmth of this and the coolness of this. So somewhere right between them. Right in between them. 30 for both. I'm going to sell these together. But that's an interesting thought. Would you all, well, let's take a vote. Would you all rather have 30 for both, or do you want to split and only want one? Let's do this. Let's just make it way more complicated. If I roll, you tell me, do you want both skeins for 30, or do you want only one skein for 15, and I'll roll again. If you only want one skein for 15, I'll roll again for the second one. So we'll let the winner decide. Because I like complicated. I enjoy complication. 2 for a shawl. Okay. So we'll just see what the winner says. Aren't they good, Rachel? I feel like the blueberry thyme are some of my favorites. Both at once, good for bigger. I am chatty. I just like to, I like to give options. And I think one of my weaknesses is perhaps giving too many options. Not enough times do I say, like, look, this is the way it has to be. Which I think is good. Giving options is good sometimes, and other times it's not. It only confuses matters, right? But we're still going to do it because I said it. So the first time I spin, the person can tell me, do you want both or just one? Yeah, right? You can do this and this. Or we could do this. Or we could probably do this. Or what about this? Or this. So what do you want to do? You said Eddie, I thought Rocky Horror. Oh, now I think that. Nope, I was thinking Eddie Murphy. I do. I want to be of service. Whatever. Childhood trauma, right? And it's not, when I say childhood trauma, I mean things that I've worked through in therapy, right? Like being a people pleaser or am still working through in therapy. Processing out loud. Yes. Maybe I need to do less of that. Me too, as a Pisces. I'm like, well, it's two fish tied together going in different directions. All right, I'm going to roll it, and then whoever wins can decide, do you want the full thing? Roll it. Rachel Wright. Rachel. Oh, Susanna knows what we're talking about. She's a Gemini. Rachel, do you want 2 skeins or 1? I am down for whatever. Except I can't. Okay. I'm down for whatever except highlighting. Apricot polka dot temperature style? Oh, I gotta find that. 1. Okay, Rachel wants 1. So, let me just... All right, so Rachel wants 1. So 1 is off the table. And I'm going to roll it again. And Sylvia W., would you like the second skein? Overactive brain. Totes. Totes. Sylvia, let me know if you would like the second skein. If you do, great. And if not, I will roll again. It's okay. Yes! Perfect! Look at that! That's Kismet right there. Where's Diana? Perfect. Done. Oh, I like that. I like that way. Oh, geez. You know what's funny is my Google Sheets. Is it Sheets? It won't let me right-click and paste. It's like, oh, did you know that you can do Control-V? And I'm like, yeah, I know about Control-V. Sometimes my hand is already on the mouse, though. June 10th. What a great day. Okay, we do yarn and then we do pattern. I'm losing track. We'll do pattern. Oh, how about a magazine? We do a magazine? All right, so this is, it's going to be $5. This is Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher Magazine. This is summer 2018. So PNPS, and it's $5. And I'll just show you some of the stuff inside because why not, right? So there's this white whale lighthouse, the cover model. That's Punch Needle. This I almost stitched. It's called Just Because. It's a really, so even if you're just stitching something like that, that's a Quaker motif. You can come to the Quaker Sal. There's a bee-skep in Punch Needle. There is Garden Time. Pretty. I love this magazine. I have the digital subscription, so I stopped getting I used to just buy them when they came out. I used to just buy the magazine. But I broke down and got the digital subscription because the digital subscription that I bought, patriotic, came with all the back issues. So now I have all of them. Love that. When I saw you, I fell in love. And you smiled because you knew. I want to design / stitch something like that for Wade. My girl Becky, Rebecca Noland of Lucy Beam. Funky Little Mermaid. Love her. Too many Rachel Rays to find that Sal. Rachel Ray on YouTube and Instagram are the same Rachel. Birds to the Bows isn't quite Quaker. Maybe I should just open it up. Look at Barbara Anna. Barbara Anna is almost always in Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher. Maine Moosehead Stitcher. Haha. MG spelled it wrong. Oh, but you're in there though. There's a punch needle of a hummingbird. This Little Houses sampler. It says love grows best in little houses. Which seems kind of judgy to me, but whatever. All right, there it is. Oh, then come to the Quaker sale if you have a Quaker. Oh yeah. I feel like we're racing. We're not racing. Andrea, we're stitching it together. We're not racing. All right. Couple more minutes or I'll roll it at 9:07. What did Laura say? Sheba Designs had a typo. She fixed it. Oh, whenever I see summer issues, I'm like, no thanks. Yeah. Yes. Laura, I feel the same way. Like, I am way ahead of you. We're not racing. But I'm only doing 25 minutes a day and you're focusing on it. So maybe we'll like come together in the end. Like, how cool would that be? Oh, yes. The Transtastic Sal. Yes. Okay, I'm going to roll. And I feel the exact same way about patriotic stitching. I'm just like I'm not here for it. The Divine Femme. Sending you. But there's lots of like bees and stuff in here, so you'll be fine. I actually got a message on Instagram the other day. It was very strange. And someone was like, I see you stitching a lot of patriotic designs. And yet you talk about diversity and inclusion and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I don't stitch patriotic designs. But I think it was like a form message sent to a lot of floss tubers. So I don't know. Yes, the little Barbara Anna teacups. How cute, right? Are we back to floss buddies? I feel like we are. There's bees. There's only one bee, and there's a punch needle bee skip. But now that you mention it, Tina. Yes. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be stitching flags, but they're gonna be pride flags. Hashtag that. No shame on anyone who likes patriotic stitching. It's fine. I just don't like it. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 16 pocket folds. Karina, are you there? I can't keep track of my life. 16 pocket folds. I don't know how much they are because I'm a terrible person. I'm not a terrible person. I just don't know how much they are. There's a lot of stuff in here. And some things just don't stick. Transtastic Sal. Is that the one with the horse? Absolutely. May I show you? Allow me. Look. Don't look at that. Look at that. Transtastic Sal. Heck yes. Heck yes. So this is so the artist is, I'm probably not saying this right, but I say Kari Nakin. I'm not saying it right, but her name's right there and right here. Charted by D's 20 Stitches at D's 20 Stitches on Instagram. And for every pattern sold, D's 20 Stitches will be supporting and uplifting these LGBTQIA plus help me, charities. Jessie is hosting. Jessie Mislaid Pages, Transtastic Sal. Let me refresh this because I lost. And here is there's the link. I'm in. All right, Karina. Okay, $15. Thank you. So this is I said 15%. $15. So this is a 16 pocket fold Floss Buddy. I'm sorry if I shamed anyone for your flag stitching. I take that back. I'm just reflecting on that. That sounded terrible, and I apologize. If you like stitching American flags, you should continue to stitch American flags because that's what you like, and I'll support you in that. Me, not so much. Yes, buy all the things. I love it that he supports you in that, and I love that you're supporting him back in that. I love it. Like Sherlock and the solar system? Does Sherlock not support? Transtastic Sal. And if you haven't watched Jesse's video, Jesse, here you go. I'm going to smurf you. I'm just going to smurf everybody, right? If you haven't seen Jesse's latest video, please go watch it. She's going to post a link for us, I hope. Yes, Beck, excellent. Oh, Nicole, I'm so glad. You're so welcome. Yes. Tina, yes. Do you guys want to see the fabric I chose? Yeah, Laura, thank you. Yes. If you wouldn't say it to a child or your pet, then you shouldn't say it to yourself. I shouldn't say it to myself. Oh, Sherlock deleted the solar system because it wasn't important. Let me show you the fabric. I got excited. So, sorry. So I haven't bought the pattern yet and pulled the colors, but I'm 99% positive that this fabric, this is 18 count cherry blush from Fiberlicious. This was the February fabric of the month this year. I'm 99% that this is going to be perfect because the trans flag, right? It's white, light blue, and pink. And there's a lot of white and light blue and greens in the pattern, but no pink, I think. Maybe a little pink. Anyway, this is my fabric right there. Rob's like, why are you talking? Of course we want to see the fabric. Of course we do. And I know it calls for, I know what it calls for DMC, but I think I might have to use Ymir Silks because I'm obsessed with them. Potentially. Okay, all right. Focus, Garrett. The keyword is skep. The price is $15. This is a 16 pocket fold with a ribbon to tie it and a zipper pocket and B-skeps. B-skeps. Right, Danielle? I think it'll look great on that fabric. I have 3 of these. And so many people have that fabric because a lot of us are in the club. So I just think, I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. 16 pocket fold. If my Jody fabric this month isn't right for it, then I'll have my son help me dye something. Perfect. Sarah, I love that. Also, like, can I just say how nice it is to... Oh, these are Angela's. Okay, so not 16 pocket folds, Angela's. Got it. I can't keep up with the names. B-skep, spelt with an E, yes. So if you're saying skip, I'll try to catch it and click your button. That's what she said. I'm watching. So if you know when you watch the word skep go by enough, it starts to not look like a word. Skep. Oh, Critterina, that's okay. I'll unblock and I'll undot you. I know, Jen. Aren't you excited for Jody? I'm so excited for her. I am so excited for her. I'm thank you for reminding me because I just got the notice that I am off the wait list. I can now sign up for the Jody Fabric Club. She expanded it and I can get in the club. So I just have to sign up. I just have to decide what kind of, like, what count I want. I think I'm on this 18 count Ada kick like it's nobody's business. And so I think I'm going to go 18 Ada if she can. Thank you. Yes, I'm so excited. I need to be pushed into like wilder color fabric. Yes, yes, she opened more spots because I got one. So exciting. Autocorrect, Diana, autocorrect was having a field day with you. Yeah, Nell, I was happy to wait too. Joanna, I don't think it's wrong. I think the entire point of the Transtastic Sal is to be you, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, anyone, but I think the entire point of the Sal is to be you and embrace you and support people embracing themselves. And I think changing the colors is a perfect way to do that. There it is, Transtastic Sal Floss Tube. Oh, MG, I can't wait to see it. Also, anybody who got the Black Needle Society rainbow box, I think the fabric in there would be pretty transtastic with that unicorn on it. No spoilers though, but yes, Genevieve, I want to try the Diamant as well. Transtastic, when you buy the PDF, it will list supplies. Yes. All right, I'm going to roll it because we stopped saying skep. So I have 3 of these. So 1, Jessica. Oh, Jessica. I can't say your last name. Smirsiak? Jessica. So this is an Angela. I'm going to keep it 16 fold so I actually know what I'm talking about. So that was 1. Number 2 is ZJ Stitches. I just sent you a parcel. Thank you for being patient with me. And number 3, where do we sign up for the Jody fabric? I think there is an email listed under the Steel City Stitchers videos. Someone help me. Yeah, I don't think the Black Needle fabric is quite big enough. You might have to stitch it over 1. Ugh. Yeah, or you can message Jody on her Instagram. I don't love crane. Smearzak. Okay, I was making it way harder. Roll it. Rachel Wright, on fire today. That's 3. I thought I had 4, but I have 3. Okay, those are there. And now we do a kit. I just have so much stuff. Ooh. Actually, this is fun. This is super fun. Okay. No B-Scap. Yeah, sorry, Tina. Better for your wallet. I could fast type a reference guide to all my lingo. I could. And since I'm such a fast typer and I brag about it all the time. So this is $40, but these are not available anymore. So this is a pattern. Yeah, I would go with a dark neutral. You know what? Venetian stone would be really nice. Okay, focus. So this is a pattern. This is Little House Needleworks, Reading, Writing, and Stitching, ABCs. And then it comes with this, this is a needle book from Impy, Hattie, and Bee. And these aren't made anymore. So let me see. But Impy, Hattie, and Bee made a bunch of things, like soft finishing things, that go with charts. And a lot of them go with Little House Needleworks charts. So let me show you some of them. We'll just kind of look through them. Oh, that's not going to work out. Let me see if I can find this one. I can't really find this one. But you can see, like, whoops. Yeah, it's not going to work out. Can you see? Maybe I'll zoom in. So you can see the thing behind it. I ship anywhere, Easy G stitches. I ship anywhere. You just have to pay appropriate shipping. But so they make these needlebook things, and then you stitch it, and it comes with instructions, I think, on how to mount it onto the pre-made needlebooks. So this one is a needlebook. Some of them are project bags. Some of them are little pillow hangy things. But they're all super cute, right? Just really fun. And it's practically a fully finished object before you even finish stitching. This was a good one. I had this one in my possession for a long time. Never stitched it. So that's the examples. Let's see what Nightbot has to say. And then, oh, it comes with the floss too. I was going to say I could probably throw the floss in, but it's right there. Comes with the floss as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Yep. 19 people. Just some really fun stuff. A t-shirt for the oh, ho, ho, ho. I might... Is it inappropriate for a cis hetero chick to wear a trans-tastic unicorn t-shirt? I never know. Like, I don't want, but why not, right? I don't know. You tell me. Is it inappropriate for me to wear a trans-tastic unicorn t-shirt? I don't think it's inappropriate for me to stitch. No? I feel supportive, right? It doesn't feel, right? Okay, good. Thank you, y'all. Because I need another t-shirt. Ask Wade. And that's what I was thinking. It's all about support, right? I just want to be careful that I'm not. All right, hold on. I have to smurf Christine. Anybody who has a link and has been literally, if you have a link to share and you've been here more than once, I'm gonna have 97 moderators on my channel. I do go back after and I unmoderate people. So if I moderate you during a chat and then I unmoderate you, don't take it personally. It just means that I need to like handle my life. Okay. Thank you. I just, I gotta be careful. Showing support. Good. Good. Yes, I absolutely, I would be wearing it in a supportive, loving manner. Absolutely. Kathy, mine did too. My rainbow box is here. Y'all, so I filmed my unboxing of my rainbow box this morning and there was no face in my rainbow box unboxing because Rosie Puakea helped me unbox it. So she's on my unboxing. Perfect. Done. I do have to handle it's so hard to handle my business. Ah! All right, I'm going to roll this while we talk about the shirt. Annemiek, whose name I'm pretty sure I never say right, but I think I'm shipping this to Denmark or the Netherlands. I'm shipping this somewhere to you. I know I've shipped to you before. All right, time for yarn. Oh, I got a good one. The rainbow box is so good, isn't it? Rosie was so sweet. She was unboxing it with me, and there were a couple times that I was like, "You're gonna want this, aren't you?" And she was like, "I was like, are you gonna?" What I said is, "Are you gonna steal it from me?" The Netherlands, okay. Are are you going to steal this from me? And she was like, oh no, we can share it. Like, you're going to steal it from me. All right. So this is, the keyword is coin. It's $15. Oh, only goes to large. So this is coin. It is the Pride. I think it's a sock. It looks like a sock. Thank you. Oh, wait a second. Not happening. Okay. This is 70% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 10% stellina. I am almost to the stellina on the Kier shawl, and I'm super excited. This is 495 yards. It's called Enchanted Coin. It's part of the Harry Potter House Fades series. Look at that sparkle. Every time I see stellina. So like sparkly things, right? Sparkly things make me think of Rachel Ray. Diamond painting, stellina, sparkly things. Oh, also Girtja? I'm sorry that I'm saying your name wrong. I'm almost positive I am, but thank you for subscribing. That's so nice. Isn't this super pretty? I love like a gray I love gray. So gray with anything, honestly. And again, it's somewhere between this, because this is showing really kind of blue, and this. That's a little too warm. It's closer to this though. Unicorns also make you think of Rachel. It's just sparkly things, right? Sparkly unicorns, sparkly diamond painting, sparkly yarn, unicorns, sparkly things. Coin. And it's $15. Did I say that? $15? Probably way underpricing this, but, you know, secondary market and all that, right? Selena. All right. Wow, this first 90 minutes kind of blew past. Is that just me or is that everybody? Kind of blew past. Oh, Cheyenne, floss tube. You nailed it. That's how you went from one project to 5 floss tube. Although I did just get a message this morning from someone who zoomed by, right? I got a message this morning from someone who is really being very encouraging about my working on my older whips. And she said that, well, I guess, I don't know. They said that they had done that last year and gotten down to 14 whips when the year turned over, or 11 or 14 whips when the year turned over. So they said that they had really good success focusing on their older stuff and could do it. And so we're very encouraging. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, the top 5, 10, 15 floss tubers that you should follow. I plead the fifth. But absolutely, y'all, give Dolly some suggestions for floss tubers to follow. Because it's better, I think, when it comes crowdsourced. Yeah, the enabling is real, isn't it? All of them. So many good floss tubers. There's so many people here who have a floss tube. So many people on this chat have a floss tube. Yeah, 25/7 has been fantastic. Okay, I'm going to roll it for coin. Last call. Teresa Graham. What is going on? All you people are just like joining us. I'm so excited. Whipco also. Whipco. Okay, I'm rolling it. Deborah Kennington, sending you some yarn. This is really pretty. The stellina, man. I cannot wait to get to the stellina. Perfect. Oh man, I only have one more skein of yarn left. Oh, Jess. But you're going to come back. That's the important part. What do I do after yarn? Pattern? Are you guys tired of Quakers yet? Yes. Tina, pimp yourself for floss tube. I just made you a mod. Everybody who wants to put their floss tube up, let me know. Yeah, Julia, it's hard. But look, Catherine has a good list. Rocio, Cocohamas, yep. 25/7 can be started anytime. It's a personal challenge. Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World and Artist Design, yep. Never tired of Quakers. Okay, good. Good, because we're doing another Quaker. So the keyword is diamond. Shine bright like a. And it's $8. This is Quaker Diamonds from Rosewood Manor. I love this because usually Quakers aren't so pointy, right? Look at this one with the crown on top. That's just brilliant. Quaker Diamonds. Keyword is diamond. It's $8. Oh, Knitting Nurse. That's perfect. So this is from 2009 from Karen Kluba. And it's stitched in Valdani on Picture This Plus Mellow, which I think, correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, but I think they don't, I think Picture This Plus might have, did they discontinue Mellow? I suggest Mary also. Look at this one. It's not a crown, it's a basket. So this is done in Valdani. The problem is there's no DMC conversion. Wah wah. She suggests that you stitch the sections in order. Oh. If you prefer not to stitch the petite stitches, just leave them out of the finished piece. Oh, so like the letters. The big letter is over 2, and then the small letter is over 1. So it says if you prefer not to stitch the over 1, just leave them out. Oh, yes. Perfect. Beautiful chart, right? Oh, of course. I love shouting out new floss tubers, mentioning them. Silver Stitches, under 1,000 subs club, give us a link. I added you. Yes, and I finally sent out the Nevermore chart, the Raven chart. It's already on to the 3rd person. Yes. Abby Topknot has Mellow. Okay, not out of circulation then. Oh, Barb, remove your name. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the no DMC. I don't know what to do when there's no DMC conversion. I mean, I do know what to do, but that's a lot of work. Off the Grid Needle Arts is stitching this one, yep. Who is it? Stitching Jules. Stitching Jules, Jules. She has a huge list of floss tubers. She was trying a while ago to compile a list of every floss tuber. How hard is it to get used to 2 over 1? You mean like on a linen or stitching over 1? Christine, give us your link. Hi, Denise. Welcome. Yay. Oh, Stitchy Lemon. Yes, we're interested. Give us a link. I did, Rocio. Oh my gosh. I went through Instagram last night and I took screenshots of all of the traveling humbug pictures that have been posted so far, both ours that's going around and then the second one that's going around. And I'm going to make a Patreon public vlog or blog post just to like highlight everything. I'm so excited. Yeah, I know, Barb. I'm the same way. Beautiful chart, but... Oh, maybe, Christine. Oh, 2 over 2. All right, couple more seconds and I'm going to roll it. Oh, Danielle, here you go. Give us a link. 2/2. How do you go from stitching on Aida to stitching on linen and even weave, basically? I think it's just a matter of, my best advice is to just start slowly, just really look at it. Don't get frustrated. Try to see them as tic-tac-toe boards. That was easy for me. Like one tic-tac-toe board is one stitch. And then just take your time. And I think like when I switch back and forth from Aida to even weave and linen, it takes my eye a minute to see the stitches on the linen. But then after about 10 minutes of stitching, I know where my needle needs to go. So I think it's just a matter of doing it and doing it and doing it. Deborah, yay! That's such a quick stitch, isn't it? Y'all are going to put me to shame because I stitched it in a day and then it took me like a month to send it out. Jean Farish has a great video on starting on linen. Perfect. Yeah, no problem. Yes, I do it too. Nicole, I count 1 skip, 2 skip, 3 skip. That's how I count it. Yeah. Maybe go for a solid first. Start with a small. Yes, Mariana. Definitely have to go back through the comments because they're all... What's the hashtag for the Raven? Is it hashtag Fellowship of the Traveling Chart? I'm rolling this. Susanna, I'm sending you some Quakers. Is that okay? Smalls with his little counting. I definitely do, like, so I'll count, I'll send it then, Susanna. Perfect. Lovely. Beautiful. I put my needle in the hole and I say like 1, next hole and, next hole 2, next hole and. Christmas ornaments on even weave. That's a good way to do it. What are we on? Floss Buddies. Should we do some bigger ones? I've only done the foldy ones. Y'all ready for some 45 pockets? I think Caroline's stitching it, yes. All right. Let me see. How much are the 45 pocket new? So these are $30. Is there 2 L's in traveling? I only used 1 L, but that doesn't mean a thing. So I have, how many did I say? I have 3 of these. These are 45 pocket. And there's also a little floss ring holder for any over-dyed flosses. Butterfly is the keyword. And they're 30. And I have 3. So that's the butterfly. It has the clear pocket on this side. And then on this side, it has 45 pockets and a ring for over-dyed flosses. So 3 of them. Nerd stitch along. Is that what, are we going to use that too now? Hashtag nerd stitch along. A Christmas ornament is an excellent idea to start on even weave millennium. Yep. Recent post on my, I know, Deborah, I found your post for getting ready for it. Yeah, Sheila, I don't have any 96 pockets, but that would be awesome. Yeah, oh, Denise, everyone can participate. The only, you mean on the sale or on the stitch along? So let me answer both. On the sale, yes, everyone can participate. All you have to do is put in the keyword and then fill out my Google form, which is either linked below. Yes, okay. All you have to do is put in the keyword and fill out my Google form, which might be linked below, but also Nightbot will occasionally pop up a Google form link. And if you fill that out, then I can ship it to you. Danielle got the asthma. Hi, Danielle. Driti? Driti? I'm sorry, I probably didn't say that right, but hello. Welcome. So this is the butterfly. Keyword butterfly, 45 pocket. I have 3. So we will have 3 winners. And I ship anything, I ship anywhere in the world. Just want to check, and the hashtag that you set up does have 2 L's in traveling. I spelled traveling wrong, didn't I? I am ridiculous. Let me go back. Let me go back to my post. Wow, I'm ridiculous. Or, I'm not ridiculous. Oh, Andrea. Oh my gosh, you all look. She has the boy bird done almost. Yeah, I think between your focus on it and my 25 a day, we might come close to the same time. That would be so cool. We should coordinate that though. Like, we should try to finish them together. Because I can drop everything and... Yeah, I can't spell traveling, can I? Traveling has 1 L. Will you, Floss buddies are invoiced by Karina. So that's a good point, Sonia. Everything that is not a floss buddy... Oh, good. I'm just British. Oh, sorry, Andrea. I said your name too many times. Everything that is not a floss buddy will be invoiced by me. And everything that is a floss buddy will be invoiced by Karina. And then I'll combine shipping. So I'll make sure that if you pay shipping to Karina, you don't pay shipping to me if you win, both things. British versus American English. Yeah, you're totally finishing boy bird today. All right, let me see. Huh. But 2 L's in fellowship, right? I'm so confused. My post is the only one on there. Anyway. Oh yeah, Denise, if you filled it out long ago and if your address hasn't changed, then you're good. Oh, Stitchy Lemon. I have so much stuff. I would like to film a craft room tour, but honestly, I don't want y'all to see the mess that I live in. Alex spelled it with 2 L's. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to follow both. Nope, Arlene, I was just slow in shipping. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. But I might do a craft room tour, but I do want to do, so I'm off today, I'm off tomorrow, and I want to do oh my gosh, Andrea, I have so much fun. I miss baseball games. Okay, I'm going to roll this soon. Is everybody ready? Oh, that's cool, Teresa. Yeah, Arlene, no problem. All right, I'm going to roll 3 times. Everybody ready? For the butterfly. So the first one, Christina Mock. Christina Mock, you got the first one. The second one. Roll it. Grace McCoy. Maybe I will do a craft room tour with a mess then. If y'all want it, we can do it. It'll be a little cup of coffee. Tomorrow though, I am planning on filming a kitted parade. So everything I have kitted or pulled and put into a project bag for stitching, I will do a parade of those. I'll film that tomorrow, I think. So that'll be exciting. And this is the third one. That's true. Craft room tour does mean I probably will clean my craft room. Sheila Bulmer, sending you one of these. Well, sending you an invoice for one of these and then sending it to you, just to be clear. Yeah, I'm super excited about the kitted parade. I very much want to do that. Okay. Kit. Speaking of kits. Oh, I have a punch needle. You guys want to do a punch needle? Oh, should we do a Riolis kit? Ah, haha. We're going to do a Riolis kit because I have 2 of these. This is interesting. Okay. So these were originally purchased at Hobby Lobby. I don't buy there, but they were sent to me, so no judging. Oh, okay. I have to figure where they came from. We're going to call this Dolce Vita. And we're going to do $5. And I have 2 of them. We're going to do $5 and you'll see why. Because they went clearance. So these are originally $15.99 at Hobby Lobby. Sorry. And they got marked down all the way to $1.60. I don't know who sent them to me. But I have 2 of them, and they're $5 each. 2 people will win it. It's called Dolce Vita. And you can see, so there's the design. It comes with 14 count Aida. Those little rosettes on the top, that's ribbon embroidery. And there is beading. Oh, all the top of that, all that white there, those are beads. So there's backstitch / wording, there's cross stitch, there's ribbon embroidery, and there's beading. And you get everything in the kit. You can see the ribbon and the beads tucked in there. And these are both unopened. So I have 2. Dolce. Pretty cool. I love how Riolis does their floss. Like all on the card like that. Tina, your guess is better than mine. I have never done ribbon embroidery. So, whoever gets this kit can let me know. And you can also see here, full disclosure, original price $15.99, marked down to, I don't think you can read it, $1.60. So, but I don't think ribbon embroidery is probably too hard. I'm guessing, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there's a YouTube video that can teach us all of us how to do it. Because there's a YouTube video that can teach you to like build a house, right? Build a transmission out of woven grass pieces. Yeah, I mean, YOLO. I say that, anytime I say YOLO, I always say it ironically because I don't. Oh, see, Cross Stitch with Luda has a good video on how to do ribbon embroidery. And now I feel bad that I don't have 5 of these because only 5 people want it. I only have 2. But the odds are in your favor. But do you have a 40% chance of winning right now? YouTube does have everything, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Do you guys watch Janine McGowan? Can we talk about her dog? Rye. Her dog is R-Y-E, Rye. Janine has a new video out, and every time all right, I'm going to roll it because this one's not garnering a whole lot of attention. Yeah. Someone, who do I follow? I follow someone and she posted a meme. I follow someone on YouTube or on Instagram and she posted a meme and someone was like, you're such a great you're such a great embroiderer. How do you even learn to do that? And the answer is, I just keep Googling and it keeps working. So there we go. All right, first person, Kathy Ring. Gonna give that ribbon embroidery a try. And the other one, roll it. Knitting Nurse. Now I want to try ribbon embroidery. I'm sure I have something. I think it's super inspiring to watch people try new things because why not, right? All right. What's after kits? Yarn. This is the last yarn. I'm a little sad. But this is a good one. So the keyword is Gryffindor. I know that's a terrible keyword, but there it is. This is Gryffindor from Forbidden Fiber. It's her House Pride series. Harry Potter House Fade, called House of Gryffindor. Oh, it's Harry Potter House Fade series on her Pride sock. 70% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 10% stellina. Approximately 495 yards. It is 4 ounces. And once again, what does Nightbot reference? Once again, it's somewhere between here and here, the actual color. It's more of a maroon. This is definitely like a warmer, like cinnabar. And this is definitely a cooler, like burgundy. It's maroon. I don't know what else to tell you. So what Nightbot references, I think this is the answer to your question. Who asked that? Dolly? Right here on Nightbot, you can see the live chat from YouTube is imported. Nightbot grabs the live chat. And when I put in a keyword here, Nightbot scans the live chat for that keyword. And then if you've used the keyword, it gives you a dot next to your name. And so far, 24 people have used the keyword since I put the keyword in and told you to use it. So, yeah, it does help to spell it correctly. So I think that's what you were asking, Dolly. I hope that answers your question. Hopefully. And I'm excited too. So I watched Rachel Ray do her live sale yesterday morning. That was fun. And then next Saturday, Jessie, who is Mislaid Pages, she's going to be doing a live Destash. Jessie, is yours at 8? I think yours is at 8. Yeah, oh my gosh. The Washington Gryffindors. Absolutely. Susanna, you do need a needle threader. I'll send you one. Yes, so much more live sales. So, yes, Jessie, Mislaid Pages, Jessie to next Saturday, 8 a.m. Because my floss tube will be late. 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, 8 a.m. Pacific. I'm me-centric, so I only speak in me time. 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. What was I going to say? Oh, my floss tube will be late next week because I'll be watching Jessie. So Kathy, I do have fabric, but I haven't actually decided how I'm going to do the fabric. A needle threader is a little apparatus that you use to thread your needle. Ugh, I hate it when I answer questions with the same words. Hold on, Izzy, I'll show you my needle threader. 11 a.m. Eastern time. So I don't know what time that is. All right, I'm going to roll for Gryffindor. Last call. I'm going to say last call. I'm going to go get a needle threader to show you, and then I'll be back and I'll roll. How about that? Oh, Susanna's like, I can't wait for you. That's true. If you just spent 10 minutes threading a needle. Okay, I'm going to roll this. Tara Richmond. Yay, Tara. Oh my gosh, Tara. This yarn is gorgeous. My cousin married an Irishman. And so we met, the whole family went and hung out in Vegas. And her in-laws came. And everything for that whole week was gorgeous. It was all gorgeous. So now we say gorgeous. Oh, heck yeah. And you're welcome. I am happy. Actually, like, everyone can blame Wade for the destashes. I am happy that Wade figured out, because all of our destashes used to just be first come, first serve, right? And it's nice, but it's not, like, fair, and it's too fast. But now that this Nightbot thing is working, so here's the needle threader that I use, okay? It has a smaller end and a bigger end. And what I do is you put the hook through the eye of the needle, and it's totally flat. So you put the hook through the eye of the needle, and then I don't want to use silk. Let me use an Ort. You put the hook through the eye of the needle, and then you put your thread kind of in the hook, right? You loop it on there. So then when you pull the needle threader back through the needle, it's threaded. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, Trish, spot on. We definitely have to thank Wade. And some people make needle minder needle threaders. So I think this is from Flying Frog Stitchery. I also have one with a little Canada button on it. But love these. Love these kinds. Highly recommended. I should use them more, but I'm a floss licker, so. All right, after yarn, we do charts. Oh man, I have some good ones. Man, are y'all tired of kits yet? Ooh, this is pretty. We're gonna do this. Oh, it's a kit. Wow, it's a kit with silk. I'm not sure we're gonna do this. I gotta Google it first. Okay, so this is fabric and silk. Fabric and silk. So the keyword is going to be silk. So this chart is usually lizard squeezy. That's so cute. I love easy peasy lemon squeezy is just so cute. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Easy peasy chicken breezy. I like that too. And yes, we should not squeeze lizards. So this is going to be 35. So this is a reflet de soie, or if you're me, reflets de soie. Whatever. Reflet de soie. It's Fanny Ply 1848. Whatever it says down there, it says it en français. And you get all the silk. So pretty. So pretty. It's 160 by 201. It does not come with the fabric. I don't think. If it comes with the fabric, then bonus to you. But I don't think it does. Oh yeah, paper. Jessie, right? My French is so bad that we just make fun of it. We say reflets de soie. Soy. So here's my, I do have fabric, but I have a conundrum. So the fabric that I have close to me within reach is the fabric that I have close to me within reach. Linda, welcome! Linda, welcome to Patreon. We're gonna have so much fun. Let me see. Let's switch back and see if Christine can you see it, Christine? Hey, Heather. So we're seeing if Christine can translate. If not, then not. That's okay. So the fabric that I have next to me are the yards of Weeks Dye Works fabric that was given to me at market. You know what? We can do it. This is what we're going to do. Fanny, given to her mother for her birthday. Oh my gosh, look at that. I will write that down. Christine, thank you. Fanny Fanny P, given to her mother for her birthday, the 10th of July, 1848. I'm going to write that down. It probably says it somewhere on the package and I just ignored it. For her birthday. The 10th, July, 1848. Oh, that is sweet as all get out. It probably says it on the package and I just wasted all that time. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, you need it. Pluye. Okay, so here's the thing with the Weeks Dye Works fabrics. I have full yards of Weeks Dye Works fabrics. I was given it at Market 2020 to be used for my designs. As you may or may not know, I'm no longer using any Weeks Dye Works products in my designs, but I don't want to just throw the fabric away, right? It's still good fabric. So what we will do is I will sell the fabric, and I will start selling it here on this live. Proceeds from the sale of the Weeks Dye Works fabric will be donated to a trans uplifting charity. How about that? So I will choose one of these charities that D's 20 Stitches is supporting. PACE, the Okra Project, Emergency Release Fund, or the House of Gigi. I will choose one of those charities, or perhaps spread it in between all of them, and we will donate whatever you all pay. We will donate it to one of those charities. Now I feel good about it. Yes. Yes. Now I feel good about it. Yes. Okay. First, AKA mystery fabric, right? All right. First, let's roll for the silk, and then let's do a yard of weeks, because now I'm excited. All right, rolling it. Cheyenne Thatcher, are you ready? Cheyenne Thatcher. Whoops. Cheyenne Thatcher. Okay. Oh, let me put this inside before I forget. So Cheyenne, I'm opening your kit to put this little circle inside of it that says what the thing says. The kit probably says it too, but you know. All right, so the first one, let's do, I think this one I might have actually used. This is Weeks Dye Works Periwinkle. I cut a corner out of this one. So this is a yard minus that much. So it's a little less than a yard. How much is a yard of weeks? Hold on. I gotta do some figuring. Can anyone check and see what's retail for a yard of weeks, please? We'll figure this out. This is 32 count periwinkle. Oh, we are not. We are not boycotting Weeks. I'm not using Weeks anymore. It has to do with the way they handled the name change for, it has to do with the way they handled the name change of Confederate Gray. I wasn't happy with the way they handled it. Many, many people are like, they did it cool. And that's fine, right? So this is 32 count. 26 by 35, 17 by 26, 8 by 12, 35 by 52. So this, a yard of this fabric, 35 by 52, it retails for $86.39. But we'll do 45. This would absolutely work for Halloween Quaker. So we'll do 45 for this. Let me see. What did I say? Did I say 35 or 45? I said 45. Someone tell me what I said. I said 45. Okay. I don't have any Ada. So we'll try, the keyword is yard. We're going to do 45. And it's not quite a full yard, remember. It's got something cut out of it. And also remember that all the monies from this will go to a trans supporting charity. Yes. Thank you all. Thank you all. Because that way I've just been holding it, right? Like, what do I do with it? I'm just holding it. And now I don't have to hold it, and it's going to someone who will use it, and the money is going to a good place, and like, check, check, check. Good. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Cheers to y'all. This is coffee. I'm almost done with that coffee. I need more. Ooh, virtual summer camps for Rosie. It is really a good color. And what I designed on that color is, I designed an exclusive for Stitchy Box. So I don't know if Liz has released it or if she will release it this summer or if she'll never release it, but it's hers to do with what she will. I'm not going to StitchCon. It's too many people in a room for me, and no masks are required now. So that's a big old no. Also, I don't go to StitchCon. Oh, a bottle of Frap in the fridge. Yes! We're going to go on a bike ride today. Rosie's training wheels are off, you guys. Can we celebrate that together? My baby. Her training wheels are off. Literally off of her bike, not like figuratively. Her training wheels are off, and she is reading chapter books. Like, how? Who is this tiny grown-up that lives in my house? Okay, where can I find a needle threader? Let's see. Ha, here we go. 1, 2, 3 stitch. There's those needle threaders. Just like those, the link that I put up to 1, 2, 3 stitch is just like the needle threaders that I showed. All right, are we ready to roll this? I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not like that bad. Coffee. Anyway, so we're gonna go on a bike ride. You're welcome, Kathy. We're gonna go on a bike ride today. Probably a pretty long one, because now she's fast and she goes far. You can buy in bulk off of Amazon, definitely. Also, if you check, I think this one came from Flying Frog Stitchery, but if you check with needle minder makers, or if you get the make your own needle minder kit from Abby Topknot, you can make these into needle minders and stick it to your project so you don't lose this, and your needle just sticks on top of it when you're not using it. So fantastic. Yeah, masks are allowed at StitchCon, but won't be required. So, you just have to find your own level of comfort. If your level of comfort allows for you to go to StitchCon, you will have an amazing time. If your level of comfort does not allow for you to go to StitchCon, it'll be okay. You don't have to go. It's okay. But if you go, you're going to have a great time. Yeah, Melissa, I would lose my mind too. Hey, Rachel. We were talking about you. Shiny things remind us of you. Stellina, diamond painting, and unicorns. Okay, I'm going to roll it for this almost yard of Weeks Dye Works fabric. Proceeds to charity. Ready? Roll it. Yvonne. Holy cow, Yvonne, you're going to be able to... you all don't even... I didn't realize how much fabric a yard of fabric is until I had my hands on some yards of fabric. That is a lot of fabric, y'all. You can stitch on that for a very long time. A very long time. All right, fabric pile. What's after? I just went out of order. I'm okay. Yeah, but you know what? If you're not comfortable not wearing a mask, then just wear your mask. Wear your mask. It's okay. As long as nobody Tucker Carlson's you, you're okay. Dolly, yeah, I am reducing my stash. This is a lot of this is mine, and a lot of this is sent to me from other people. I used to take consignment. I've cut back on that. Oh, we might drop a few frames here. Oh. It might be back. You got to see me biting my nail at least. We'll just roll with it. Wade gave me a little color flashy at the bottom of my screen. So when it flashes yellow and then red, it means I'm probably going to lose my stream on YouTube. But it's green again, so let's keep rolling. More floss buddies. I see you, Catherine. Oh, let's do some bendy flips. We haven't done any bendy flips. My gosh, I have a lot of floss buddies in my possession. All right, seahorses. We ready? Yep, I'm back. My button is green again, so we're good. So the keyword is seahorse. These are $12. Heather, you made it. You're never too late. These are 12. Keyword seahorse. I think they're all white. All of them are white felt on the opposite side. So this one's a little pride-ish, right? That's a rainbow. I'll look through and see if I have any rainbowy, but I'm sure she does. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 7 of these. 7. ASMR. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Paste. So they're white on one side, seahorses on the other side, and I have 7. So cute, right? Karina, is Karina still here? Karina, are you still here? Do you have Pride fabrics? They're cute, right? I love a seahorse. Yeah, I think I think the most important thing about the masks is just to remember that you can't control anybody else's mask wearing, and you should not have to, and you should not try, right? And that will give you more. I think that gives me the most peace of mind, is to remember, like, I am not in charge of his mask wearing or her mask wearing or their mask wearing. I am in charge of my mask wearing and reminding my child to keep her mask on, and that's it. And reminding my husband when he forgets his, and him reminding me when I forget mine, which we don't do very often, but. Oh, I said as long as nobody Tucker Carlson's you. Tucker Carlson, if you are not familiar, you're lucky, is an anchor. You all know where I stand on Fox News. Yay, Kathy! I'm so glad they loved it. They loved the Christmas flip. Corina, someone was asking if you have any Pride fabrics, because Pride Month is coming up, and I might lose you again. I blinked through the red and yeah, Tucker Carlson said that you should go, unmasked people should go up to masked people and say, your mask makes me uncomfortable, and ask for someone's mask to be removed. Yeah. We'll see if it starts working again. I'm back, but I don't know how long I'm back. I just waited. There's no IT going on in here. I just waited. Okay, so let's hurry up and roll for these seahorses, huh? Since, let's just roll for these seahorses. How many did I say I have? 7? Let's do 7. All right, quick, before we lose it again, quick! Okay, just kidding. Not quick, we're fine. Radar Trinkets. First of all, fantastic name. Radar Trinkets. Wonderful, wonderful screen name. That was the one. That was number 1. Number 2. Amy Moon. Excellent. Amy Moon. Also fantastic name. Really, anything with moon in it. Or trinkets. Oh, Trans Pride Unicorn. Number 3. Roll it. Mariana Shea. Yay! Love it. Okay. Numero 4. Kimberly Smith. You guys seeing these? Kimberly Smith. Number 5. Veronica Silva. Oh my gosh, yes. We should name our trans pride unicorn Trinkets. I love it. Trinkets. Numero 6. Elizabeth de la Rosa. Elizabeth de la Rosa. And then, last but not least, number 7, Genevieve Brown. Amy, your name is fantastic. Genevieve, I cannot spell your first name to save my life, but I will keep trying. Every time I try to type it, every time I try to type your name, Genevieve, I put the I's and the E's in the wrong order and the wrong spaces, but I'm gonna keep working on it. I think I always like go back and spell check myself, so we're okay. Might have to give a masculine name. Yeah, that's okay. I know, Radar, that's so cool. Congratulations. Yes, Oh, Kimberly, you don't need one? Okay. I'm going to roll one more time because Kimberly let go of hers. So I'm going to roll one more time. Oh, let me take it back to the desktop. I'm going to roll one more time. Oh, wait. Oh, Karina ordered Pride fabric.